What's up, guys? Welcome to the Gowdrin channel. I am Gowdrin. You can call me Gus. And it is Let's Play Day. We're going to be back to Octopath Traveler. Moon, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, we're going to be getting my last character today. I'm very excited. We're getting the dancer, Agnia, today. First thing, that's what we're doing. So first things first, let's get some game audio. It is in progress. Oh, love this music so much. Alrighty. Let us get our new girl.
Let the experiment begin.
I think I went the wrong way. It's
Bring it on.
Oh, let's see here.
Take this.
Now then.
Sparrow's making your legs good enough. Aww. Tori is giving me the cold shoulder because I
Pierce the
clipped a couple of her
winds
nails.
frost.
And she was very unhappy about it.
I've gained valuable insight.
Okay, no, I am going the right way. Oh, snap! Cool. Alright, so we are just 5,000 JP from that already, my friend. Full power. That's nice. I like the boost start, that definitely. Resilience is better in general. Who else can learn skills? Oh! Grant a shield. That's not bad. Pretty flame. Nothing for her yet. Wait. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Hang on, who could still learn? Oh, it was... one there. Okay, yeah, so I do just need to go west. But I want that treasure chest. And I want this one too. I can get through the gate. Tori's giving me the cold shoulder because I clipped her a little bit. She gets a little... Not really the cold shoulder so much as the I'm just not gonna come near you for a while. But she'll curl up with me at night. It'll be fine.
Thinking time. And done.
Here goes. Very well. Now done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Oh, she'll forgive me. We've got a good enough relationship. She just like will freak out for a little bit, but she'll hold me down
Now
tonight, like she does. She likes to pin her human.
Nice one, huh? Yeah, and go!
Here goes. To work. How ghastly. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Let's just go. Hey, immediate something.
it is.
I think that's her.
That's my purse. I thought I lost it.
Or maybe not.
Thank you so much for finding it. Agni.
Yep, that's her.
Bula! I overheard the whole thing. You dropped your purse. What would have happened if this kind stranger hadn't picked it up? I don't know. Ugh, you can be so careless sometimes, Agni. Say, you're a traveler, aren't you? But what? She may act like a right fool sometimes, but she can do anything she sets her mind to. It'll put my mind at ease knowing she's not alone out there. So, thank you kindly. Hey, Paula! Well now. My name's Agnia. I'm a dancer on a journey to become a star. And,
Doing my
now that I
best.
think about it, I never got to thank you for earlier. This must be fate.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Who's Paula? Why does she have the power to give? It's just transmitted. It's Paula transmitted. It's fine. All right, let's see what her deal is. Last chapter 1.
Stars. Stars are a symbol of hope. They bring smiles to people's
Are they getting
faces.
married now? No. Nope, just gonna travel together. Nope, every character has their own story, so this is the beginning of Agnia's. Boy, those animations have definitely improved since Octopath 1.
That was incredible, Agnia!
Encore! Encore! Thank you, everyone! But the fun's just getting started. I'm going to dance the night away.
There she goes.
Agnia, you alright?
I'm fine. I'm tougher than I look. I'm gonna be a star after all.
Oh, that's right.
To think our village is home to a future star.
We're all rooting for you, kid.
Thanks, everyone.
Why don't we call it a night? I doubt you'll be doing much more dancing after that.
I can keep going.
Agnia's saving for her journey to stardom. She's been working hard in this little tavern to earn whatever coins she can. I take it everyone here's prepared their tips for our dear dancer? Sure have. It's all yours, Agnia.
Aww.
You're the best, Agnia. Let's toast to our future star.
You're all too kind.
Now go on, Agnia. Those
I
tips
just
won't
noticed
collect
his name.
themselves.
I was so much more focused on the actual text, I didn't even notice his name. And they never saw him again. There's no need to be shy, Agnia. Go on and collect those tips.
a little too much?
I can't explain it, but whenever I see you dance, so I'm more than happy to give you what I can.
Thank you.
Only be one, Gus.
Your dancing was as beautiful as always, Agnia. I'm looking forward to your next show.
Really? Thank you so much, everyone!
It's us who should be thanking you, Agnia.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah! Now to clean this place up.
Oh, don't worry about that. You must be exhausted.
I'm fine. Besides, this won't take long.
It's gonna take forever.
Thanks for staying to clean up.
It's the least I can do after you let me dance in your stage.
Say, Agnia, did you manage to get all the leaves you need?
Almost. Then I'll finally have the 10,000 leaves I need.
Bang.
Ever since we were little, you've been saying that you'd save up and leave the village to become a star.
That's right. What's this?
I've been saving up too.
It's exactly 1,000 leaves. For you.
But why are you giving me so much?
Seems I shocked the fancy accent right out of you.
Oh,
I know you've been working hard to talk like city folk for when you make it big. You're really something, Agnia. You never gave up on your dream. Consider it my tip. It's my way of cheering you on.
thank you, Gus.
You're welcome. At least he seems to be
Tomorrow's festival
decent.
will be my last chance to see you dance.
You don't want to miss it. It'll be my best one yet.
I'm already looking forward to it. It's dark out. Get home safe, Agnia.
Fruit knife. Would you dance if I played a song? Yes. Oh, I took it. Nope. I like free stuff. Haha! This is why you always explore, kids. I'm on a boat! I'm off a boat! The villagers used to dance to my music, but that was a long time ago. He seems a decent fellow. I hate to kill him. You should watch your step around here. No. I can't very well refuse a request from you. Haha. Aw. The raspberry pickings are slim this year. We've got plenty of peaches, but it ain't the same without both. changes this year sweeter than ever. I know I'm doing the wrong accent, I don't care. Make sure to eat plenty at the festival. There's some gear.
I'll take good care of this.
Sure, that's what we'll do. I'm going up the ladder. I'm queen up here. Looking to help out, Agni. Nope, I am looking to take all your shit.
I'll take good care of this.
The flowers around the door. I love it.
I'm home! Oh, welcome home, Agni. You were working late tonight again. I'm sorry. I'll cook dinner right away. I finally have enough money. Really? So that means...
That means you get to be an only child. That was the problem.
Papa! Dinner's ready.
Looks like Papa's a
Come
weaver.
and eat while it's hot. Papa, do you remember our promise? You said I could go on my journey if I made 10,000 leaves with my dancing. Well, I did it. So I'm going on my journey.
Then go.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just like Mama.
Are you prepared for what that means?
I am. Mama was a star. She wrote her own songs and traveled the land, singing and dancing. Papa was a tailor. They met when he was making Mama's dresses. Mama wore them as she sang her heart out for the world to hear. Of course, Paula and I went everywhere with her.
What badness happened?
But those happy days were short-lived. Mama was so focused on making people smile that she never noticed how ill she was until it was too late.
Yep.
After some time, Mama went on one final journey. Ever since then, Papa's opposed my dream. My dream of following in Mama's footsteps. Mama.
I must be on my way. But goodbye I shall not say. For you and I will meet again someday. Nerd. Aw.
Oh, are you all right, Agnia? I'm fine. Someday, I'm gonna be a star like you, Mama.
You get back up no matter how many times you fall. The moon step is a difficult dance. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. Agnia, I want you to have this hairpin. Wear it and you'll feel like you can dance the night away. It's my lucky charm.
Aww.
Stars are a symbol of hope. They put smiles on people's faces. I know you can do it, Agnia. Someday, you'll be a star.
I will, Mama. Sun's up. Time to rise and shine.
He's like, boom, I'm on my bed.
Nothing's gonna stop me today.
Good lord.
Wake up, Paula! What in tarnation? It's morning. Breakfast time. It'll go cold if you wait too long. Morning already, huh? So, this is the last time I'll be eating your cooking for a while. I sure am gonna miss getting tasty meals handed to me. From tomorrow on, it'll be your turn. I think I'm finally starting to see how amazing you are, Agni.
It took you long enough.
Better late than never, I suppose. So, what are you doing today? Helping out with the festival? I'm going into the woods to gather raspberries. We'll need as many as we can get for the town's famous raspberry pies. I'll be helping Gus and the others with the heavy lifting. You'd get more work done than a half-dozen men. Rounding them up is more the problem. I can't imagine rounding them up will be a problem with your talent. My talents? You are a dancer after all.
And we saw how quickly she was chopping those veggies.
I'm sure men and women alike would gather around if you put on a little show. Paula, just listen to what you're saying. I'd look like a right fool if I used my dancer for something like that. Oh, Agni, you can be so naive. Talents like yours are made to be flaunted.
When you got it,
Thanks for breakfast, Agni.
flaunt it. Step right up and strut your stew.
Wait up! Talents, huh? In any case, I gotta make my way over to the festival.
Make for the festival grounds. But there's people I can take the stuff of today. And I want it. Oh, it's daytime. We've got visitors from nearby villages today. Where's me? Where's me? I can't wait to see you perform, Agnia. I'm sure you'll leave us all speechless. There's the accent. All the festival preparations almost done. Daytime, nighttime, daytime. Everyone gets so excited on festival days. It's been that way ever since I was young. I'm sure the preparations will go along just fine without me. No. Raspberries. Oh, I had more cheddars and a whole lot of don't want to going on. Feel it. I hate doing grunt labor. Well, then just stop grunting. Festival's got that blocked off.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. Now for the final preparations.
Agnia, today this stage will be all yours.
It's wonderful! I can't wait to start the show.
Speaking of which, we have a couple more big pieces to add.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm digging the music. Ah, of course. Hey, Agnia, let's say we have a look around the festival together. Sorry, but the food's not ready yet. I've still got some cooking to do. I got a little bit of like New Zealand in there all of a sudden. But that is the accent I'm working on learning right now. I'm so nervous. I don't know if I can dance like this. We're saving the best for last. That's you, Agnia. I want everyone to be able to sit down and enjoy the show. They're running like this. There I was all excited.
Watch me shine.
Hey, guess who's gonna be doing grunt labor?
You sure round them up quick.
Will do. Come on now.
So we can basically have like 4 extra people following after us when we're running. That's great. We're gonna have like the longest Octopath group ever.
I appreciate the help, Agnia.
Happy to be of service.
Seems like none of them have an ear for what I have to say. Asking you was the right choice.
Agnia!
I'm in trouble now.
Is something the matter?
It's hemorrhoids.
Have you seen Paula? She went raspberry picking in the woods, but she ain't come back yet.
There it is.
What?
And that's not even the worst of it. In the forest, I found a Dorador's hoof prints.
Say that again.
Do you remember? That giant boar ravaged our whole village some years ago. It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. We might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but
Paula. I have to find her.
you can't be serious.
Will you come with me, Gus?
Of course I will. You can count on me, Agnia.
Oh, I better have some good weapons.
Thank you, Gus.
Come on, give me some. Not.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
I would take hit with stick. I would love hit with stick.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
Talents?
Got an axe, okay. Not what I would have picked, but alright. That's not a dagger. I need something different. That's a maybe.
What?
That gives me an element. Now I can get all this stuff. Yay!
May I have this dance? Time to shine! Yes!
And another!
Now then. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Oh yeah, what do we get?
Let the show begin.
Always a fish.
Do I have... Ha! Yeah!
Time to
And another!
Now then. Ow! It's my turn now.
Okay, let's see what we got. Chop wood, bottle toss, and healing. Okay.
Ha! Get him!
Get him! Get him! Dude! Dude, he said it! He said it! Oh my god! Where is it? Dude! He said get him! I'm so happy right now.
Now then. I wasn't expecting that.
Veil of trees. I knew going the water route was gonna be smart. Alright, let's do this. Take the slightly scenic route and hope so we get another fight.
May I have this dance? It's my turn now.
Do I have to? And another! You alright, Agnia?
One more fight. Come on. One more.
Let the show begin. Time.
Do I have? Ha!
Now then.
And another!
Oh no.
Do I have to? Ha!
Alright. Won't want to miss this. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Get back up again.
This ain't good.
It's my turn now.
Do I have to?
All right. Lion dance.
Try dancing with an allured companion. Use the dance skill like land dance to begin a session. Oh, cool! Is that what that was?
Now, I can do whatever.
On my honor, and another! A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Boy, this is pretty. Slippery nut.
May I have this dance?
Do I have to? Ha! Yeah! Yeah.
Time to shine. Lion dance. It's my turn.
Get him!
It's my turn.
I gotta quip and say and get him. Send that to Emma Locke.
Wasn't expecting
I mean, oh
that.
my god. Alright, let's do a little bit of leveling.
Let the show begin.
I was caught by surprise.
Do I have to? Ha!
Time to shine. Yeah. It's
And another! You all right, Agnia? This ain't good.
Now then, it's showtime.
Do I have to?
It's my turn now.
Nice.
And another!
Dude,
You all right, Agnia?
peacock strip. I do like Bewildering Grace. That makes for some funsies. But AoE, gotta go with AoE. Or multi-targeting, I guess you'd call it. I want like one more level, maybe two.
Time to shine. There. This is my chance.
That's awesome.
Do I have to? And another!
I'm impressed, Gus.
You should be. I'm awesome.
All right.
And another!
Now. Thank you.
I feel like I picked a good companion.
I want to go home. And another!
Time to now. I wasn't expecting that. Let the show begin.
Do I have to? Get him!
It's my turn now. There. Now. All right. There.
I did it!
I did it! Oh my god.
Now then. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Let's go for level 8, then we'll call it. It's just a couple more battles and they're really getting easy.
May I have this dance?
It's a moss pig.
Do I have to? And another!
I'm impressed, Gus. There. This is my chance. All right. All right.
And another! A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Yeah. We'll have one more level real quick. And then I think once we've got everybody, we just spend the rest of whatever time I have just doing a little bit of leveling on my lowest level characters. That way tomorrow can hopefully just possibly get distracted and or work towards a chapter 2, because there's chapter 2s on this continent. We've got everybody now.
And another!
All right. Now then.
My arms are like a little bit sore, but in the greatest way. My new
You all right, Agnia?
my new workout system finally got here on Friday of last week, and I was able to get it set up Saturday, and I done my first 2 workouts, and man, it is some good stuff.
May I have this dance?
I'm looking forward to building up, being able to do it for longer. Right now,
Now
I'm
then.
about 25-minute workouts, but they are fairly intense workouts, and it's great.
Do I have to?
Time to shine.
And another. Do I have to?
It's my turn now. There. I did it.
Like literally, from here,
I wasn't
from
expecting
like
that.
bicep to bottom of rib cage is just been worked out, and it's it feels good. Alright, no. Gotta be a while before I can get another one. Raspberry Grove.
Paula! Paula! Where are you, Paula? What was that noise?
Who's that Pokemon?
Could it be
Holy crap!
a door?
It's
He
Tuskmon!
doesn't look too happy. I bet he's mighty hungry. Ugh.
Gus!
I'm fine.
Let's get out of here, Agnia.
No,
What?
he's following the scent of the festival toward town. If we run now, he'll charge straight into the crowd. But I won't let that happen. I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
Come on, Agnia. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
And you're gonna help!
Are you ready, Gus? We can do anything we set our minds to.
I can't believe this.
Let's go! Let's go, Gus!
I'm going.
Time to shine!
Do I have to? Yeah. Leave the chopping to me.
Now then. Lion dance!
Ha! Get him!
Get him!
All right. Won't want to miss this. There.
That was a good hit.
Now then.
Do I have to? On my honor as and another. I have to? This should do the trick. Leave the chop in the thing.
Time to shine.
He looks at it. Oh no, he's angry. He's angry. I'm fine.
It's my turn now. Yes.
I should own my honor as a tavern king. Leave the chop in the thing.
Yeah, that's definitely the better use of CP.
Leave the chop in the thing.
Time to shine. I can do whatever I set my mind to. There. I know you're upset because of your empty belly, so I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later, so be a good boy until then.
Oh, he's got friends.
Now then. It's showtime!
Do I have to? This should do the trick.
Time to shine! There! This is my chance!
I should have expected as much. This should do the trick.
Ow.
Time to shine! This is what it means to be a star!
That's good to know. Mm, nice.
I should have expected all my honor as a tavern king. Leave the chop in the thing. Do I have to? Leave the chop in the thing.
All right.
My berries.
This should do the trick.
It's my turn now. It's showtime!
This should do the trick.
Now then.
Leave the chop in the thing.
It's my turn now. Ah! Forgive me.
Now we're gonna do some damage.
Time to shine. I will protect
not the best thing I could have done, but it's fine.
All my honor as a tavern.
Then I do this.
Leave the job to me.
Aw,
You
yeah.
all right, Agnia? We did it! You really can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnia.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus. I'm glad. We protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agnia.
But where's Paula? Agni, that you? Paula! What happened? I heard this loud noise and... Did you do that, Agni? This little village really is too small for you.
Where were you, Paula? We were so worried.
There weren't any berries around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm just glad you're all right. So what say we get back to the village? We've got a festival to attend. Are you sure you can dance like that, Agni? Your dress is all dirty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Papa! We're back.
Your dress is tattered.
Well, a lot happened, you see.
Yeah, there was this giant
But I can still
boar.
dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Wait.
Hmm? What's that? It's too dark to see clearly. I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni. You'd best go to him instead. I suppose you're right.
Mama's dress.
This is Mama's dress.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes, helping so
That's how my parents are.
just like your mother used to.
Like, you won't expect much of anything, and then all of a sudden,
Papa.
an incredible gesture.
You're right. A star's supposed to put smiles on people's faces.
Go, Agnia. Everyone's waiting for you.
Thanks, Papa.
We've been waiting for you, Agnia! It's not a festival without your dancing.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you. With
Oh my god! I have not been reading the lyrics to the song because all of a sudden she started singing and it sounded like she was singing the nyan 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 nyan. That was so good. That was Snipes. That was the best timing. Snack Brit, how are you doing, bud? Snipes, my Snipey Snipes. What were you up to, buddy? Those of you coming in who don't know me, I am Gowdrin, but you can call me Gus. FF7 Rebirth, nice. I am playing Octopath Traveler 2, and there is a character named Gus in the chapter that I've been playing. it's just Gus everywhere. No, Gus is in Rebirth. Gus is here. That's good times, dude. You guys, settle in. We are chilling. I just got Agni. It looks like her chapter is about done. I don't even care that we missed the dance. That was too perfect. And we're just gonna wander and get lost, find our way towards a chapter 2, but get some levels and some lower end characters while we're down here. Oh, Snipes. Snipes, that timing. Dude, seriously. Oh, that was too good. That was too good.
Morning, Paula. Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye. I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Oh, excuse me. I had the burpees. Go show the world what you can do, Agni. Where's the... Okay, this guy right here with the ponytail. That's Gus. The one in the middle.
I got everything I need with my earnings. So it's time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnia.
We're happy for her, ain't we?
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
So it's only right that we send you off with a smile.
Gus, you better say something, bitch. There we go.
Agnia,
See, I mean, dude, there's Gus! I love when there's Gus around.
better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
I have to pursue my new career in singing.
When I do, I hope you'll still let me dance at your tavern. Agni! I'll take care of the house for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Oh my god. Dude! 2 raids in like 5 minutes, holy crap. Kamo, thank you so much for the raid. Ready to dance? You actually just missed it, Kamo, not 5 minutes ago. My buddy to Sniper raided, and he raided, so it played my raid song right as Agnia was starting her dance. So instead of the song, I was just listening to the nya 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 nya. It was so great, but welcome in, my friend. What were you up to? Let's take a look, shall we? Make sure I spelled that right. You are also doing Octopath 2. Very nice. Tell me about your playthrough. No spoilers for me. I am trying to play this straight, but I'm curious to know what you were doing. Are you a speedrunner? Were you Let's Playing? Let me know.
I know I can count on you, Paula. Papa.
You dance just like your mother.
Only I fall down a lot more.
That was Mama's song.
Hey! Snark Belt. Yeah, this is also blind first play. This is me getting my 8th character. So that's where I am. This is the last chapter 1. So one thing I like to ask people who play the Octopath Traveler games, especially on their first playthroughs, who was your first traveler? Who did you start with? And if you have any particular reason, why? Leroy! I know, right, Snack?
Take care of yourself.
You too, Papa. I'd best be on my way now.
But also,
Thank you,
been
everyone!
freaking out because there is a character in this chapter named Gus, and that is my name, so it's just like the best. Aw, they're friends. Aww. Hikari. Hikari, I got third. Give you major main character vibes? I can feel that. I started with Particio. And so Agnia leaves her hometown behind. With sparkling eyes and a heart full of hope, she embarks on a journey to make her dream come true. Her dream of becoming a star, a shining beacon who lights up faces wherever she goes. There's no telling where the road will lead her. Oh, Snack Belt, these games are so good. I did Octopath Traveler 1 in 2019-2020, and I've been thoroughly enjoying Octopath 2. This has been really great.
You won't regret this.
If you like JRPGs, these are love letters to old stuff, but giving them such new life, it's so great. Okay, I want to change party members. So, actually, this is a no. I want most of them. I definitely need to get Throne in here. I definitely need to get Agni in here. I've got heals, so let's grab Hikari. You might be able to do something you cannot do with your choice. Again, no spoilers if possible, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you being vague, I really do. No, the thing I'm wanting to do is finish Particio's story last. One of the reasons I chose him is, number one, I was trying to go a route that, with a first character that is different from the way I normally play JRPGs. And I did this with Octopath Traveler 1, and I've talked about this before on stream. When I played Octopath Traveler 1, I started with Ophelia. I never play healer characters, so I thought going Cleric would be a good change for me, and I absolutely do not regret it. I loved having her as my main throughout the series, throughout the game. So when I was starting Octopath 2, it's like, okay, I'm not going to go Cleric this time because I've done that in the past. And I was like, okay, my next least tendencies would be Merchant, Dancer, or Apothecary. And when I was starting to look at their stories, I ruled out Agnia pretty quick. Just the initial snippet of her story really didn't appeal to me that much. So I was down to Particio and Casti, and I was looking at theirs, and Particio's felt more like an overall world quest as opposed to an individual story to me. And it just seemed a little more interesting. Plus, I did start with a girl last game, so I figured I'd start with a boy this game. But Casti is the second character I got, so there's that. Okay, so let's do this. First, let's change up some jobs, because we got some people out here. Hikari, I've had him as Hunter a little bit. So let's pop Hunter on Throne. And let's put Inventor on him. Honestly, I probably should have put that on Agni, but it's fine. Ophelia's your second character. Use the Hunter first. Ah, Haunted. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. She needs support. Well, I can because I haven't done anything with her yet other than her chapter 1. That explains a lot. Okay, so if we're gonna wander around a while, we kind of want to get lost until we find our way to some more chapter 2s, or some chapter 2s. We could go up this way towards Ochette. That could be fun. Or we could wander down here where we haven't been yet and go for casties. I kind of like that idea. That'll give us some time to wander, just keep heading south, get some levels in all along the way. Who knows, we might end up hitting around Brones. Then I went ahead and every time I finished the story, moved its character from the party for the rest. Oh, dang. No, see, I didn't do that. I did everybody's chapter 1s, everybody's chapter 2s. So I was ready to do all their chapter 4s, and Tress is the first one that I finished. Okay. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out long ago, and none remain who know how to weave them. Their very memory fades. The number of people who know what they are dwindles by the day. If but one of their patterns remains, I may be able to revive their beautiful craft. I want your stuff, but I think it's gonna have to wait. I like your junk. And I mean that in the best way. Oh. Yeah, you can help me. Oh man, I want that. 8%. We'll give it a try. Dad, why are you so mean? Oh, that's good, that's Throne. Bang. Oh. Sister's here. What kind of drunk you got? I'll take it. Bribe this person. Nah. Hello. Oh man, that is good hit with stick. Better on defense anyway. He holds his hat when he's running. The detail in so much of the animations in this game have just gone way up from the first one, and it's wonderful. I love it. And that's my boy Particio. And look, I'm on a boat! There's... I want this guy out of the way. Let's see if we can get him. We'll give it a try.
On your guard. My turn.
Sir, please, this is a Wendy's.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. Choose your
That's gonna help.
wisely.
It's almost snake boat. I know, right? We're like halfway there.
I return your wrath twofold.
That's gonna be the way I get him. It's countering.
I return your wrath twofold. For the pride of Ku.
Nice.
You still have much to learn.
Bitch. Clear cut? Yes,
I look
please.
for-
I know he got vaporized. Oh, you found me. Please keeping this secret from the others. Oh my gosh. I want that.
Come on now.
Yes! I will take it. I will absolutely take that guy joining me. Holy cow. Gus! Oh, come on, he had a name. There's nothing I love more than growing grapes. Oh, it's already been 50 years since I began. Did you know there's a trick to making grapes extra sweet and juicy? Hey, I'm dry over here. Bring me another round. No. We're in for it now. Our good friends the nobles graced us with his presence again. Every night he's in here carrying on in the loudest voice you ever heard and giving folks headaches. He gets mad as a hornet if you tell him to mind his manners, so what are we to do? Oh. Oh, dude. You are, you're in trouble. First of all, I'm taking your hanky. Actually, you know what?
Will this?
An aristocrat from the Leaflands, highborn and wealthy, for some reason he spends every night getting as drunk as possible in the village tavern. Unable to stop drinking after the first sip, he is also unable to control himself after the drink takes hold.
Interesting.
Nah, I'll knock him down another time. Alright, let's start wandering. Let's get ourselves lost and get ourselves some levels.
Here I come. Now then. There.
Ready? Eat this!
Yeehaw! Take this!
Get him.
My turn.
Oh. Oh my god, he is so
I
dead.
still have much to learn.
Oh, Hikari, you badass. You badass. How do I get to that boat?
Howdy there, friend.
I probably should have napped while I was in town.
Now then. There. This is my chance.
Here goes. Burn bright, oh sacred flame. Maybe next.
To be fair, Particio in particular is very over-leveled for this place. Nikati's not much worse.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. I'm just getting warmed up. Burn bright, oh sacred flame. All in a day's work.
Must have to take the river up or something.
Hey, a customer. Here goes. Burn bright, oh sacred flame. Ooh-wee.
That won't change anytime
Maybe
soon.
next time.
It's all good. Okay. Shia's this way.
I shall be your opponent.
All right.
Everybody else can have a
Prepare
chance to do some stuff.
I'm sorry.
Cleaning time. Dodge this. Who's next?
Now then.
Get him. Oink.
Bring it on.
Hit with stick.
This.
My turn.
What to do?
Bring it on.
Hit with stick some more. God, I love hit with stick.
Maybe next time.
Wow, Automod didn't like losers. Automod's so weird. I was right. Guess we go uppy.
I shall be your opponent.
Time to shine.
Give him a
You're
chance.
Star, Agnia. Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
When all else fails, just kill shit.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
I'm just making everything act like they're vampires. Die swiftly. Oh, heck yeah. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. Oh, snap. Nice. Whee! So I hope you guys have been having as good a day as I have. It's actually been a really great day today, which I very badly needed.
There. This is my chance.
I'm gonna get to see my sister and my 7.5-month-old nephew this week.
Dodge this. Easy.
I just found out
I'm just getting warmed up.
the plans my best friends are making for my 40th birthday this summer. There's potential for some advancement at work. Like almost every front, I've had some sort of good news today. I didn't get in a workout today, but that's because I did the last 2 days and my muscles are sore because I got my new boxing program.
Now then.
Cleaning time. Eat this.
Here goes.
Get him, Ikari.
Now it begins.
Let's wail on him.
It's over.
Yeah!
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Ooh, good line. Oh, I need to look up something for a buddy of mine, too. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna let her sit for a bit and gain some points.
Here I come. Now then. Together now. Whirlwind blow.
Prepare yourself. No quarter. For the pride of Ku.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That inventor bit is just, oh, good stuff. The deer up there, dude. They're friends.
Time to clean up the filth.
All right. There.
Too slow. What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Holy poop doodle.
Now it begins. It's over.
Bye, oinks.
Here goes.
Prepare yourself.
It's my turn now.
Cleaning time. An open book.
Bring it on.
There we go.
All in a day's work.
Sometimes I just like doing the information gathering. Weaknesses and stuff.
Time to clean up the filth.
Yeehaw! Burn bright, old sacred flame.
They're having a bad day.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Nyum.
Let the show begin. All right. It's showtime.
Let's see how you do. Oh my gosh.
Even if I stumble, get back up.
I'll take that with a side of chili fries, and I don't even like chili fries. Guess I go uppy. Festival garland. With a helmet.
May I have this dance? Time to shine.
Oh, she's Iron Man, not Thorneye.
There.
Prepare yourself. No quarter.
Ready?
Here goes.
It was stick!
My turn.
Oh,
There!
stupid pig.
You're incredible, Throne.
My turn. For the pride of Ku.
Northern Wellgrove Trail. Let's see what we got. Town. If we work our way south, we'll work our way towards that. That's kind of what I wanted. Let's see if we can survive here. A couple of them are a little underleveled, but we might be alright. Take it smart. So let's see. Ah, crap. There we go. Alrighty. More importantly, I want whatever this is.
Time to shine. There, easy now.
Here I come. Allow me.
Alright.
Ready? As swift as a snake. You're mine. What to do? Afraid of the dark.
Nice!
Yeehaw!
Let's do it.
Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
Time to shine. This is what it means to be a star. Whirlwind glow. Now.
That's what I'd hoped.
Skillfully done, Agnia. No quarter.
I like it.
What to do? There!
Yeehaw! I got more. All right. All in a day's work.
Altar of the Lady of Grace. Some sort of boost for Agnia? Chosen dancer, unto thee I grant new power. Oh yeah, what you get? Windy refrain. Wanna see what do? Deal wind-based damage to all foes, cause allies to act first on the next... Ooh. Oh, I like that very much. Thank you. So,
May I have this dance?
didn't we already beat you guys once?
The winds of favor blow.
Cleaning time. Dodge this. See, that's your weakness. Open book.
Ah,
Expertly done, Throne. Blood boils.
I'm just getting one. All right.
Horatio?
She's helping!
Here I come. I'm sorry.
Cleaning time. You're too kind.
Bring it on. Take this. Darn.
Oh no!
That's actually fun.
My turn. My blade sings.
Cleaning time. Eat this!
Whirlwind blow!
Kill one of them.
Whoa, time out. Oh, here's a pick-me-up.
Many thanks.
This is bad. Whirlwind blow! I did it!
There we go.
Here I come. I'm sorry.
My turn. There!
Whoa, time out.
Oh, it's gonna get one more chance to try and hurt us.
Time to shine!
What to do? All tidied up.
You know where? Yes. Okay, this way. Okay, maybe not this way. Alright, I'm ready for Bewildering Grace. Excellent.
Here I come!
Cleaning time. Watch me.
Let's just do
My
some
turn.
recon, shall we?
My turn.
It's my turn now.
Okay, so hit with stick or both.
Bring it on.
Maybe still also hit with stick.
My turn.
That's thrown at you.
Time to the winds of favor blow!
I really didn't need to do that. They're both
Here
broken,
I
but
come.
it's fine. Oh yeah, they're still.
It's
Oh,
over.
let's hit with stick.
Time to shine!
My turn.
Oh, it is sword. I missed that.
My
I thought
turn.
I did that with throw knife.
Here goes. Darn.
Now then.
Whoa, time out.
My turn. Eat this!
Prepare. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Eastern Wellgrove Trail. This is beautiful. Okay. Kitty!
Ready? Stop right there. There!
Now it begins. No quarter. Next.
Yes! Oh, that was needed.
It's my turn
For those of you
now.
who don't know, those cat enemies are like metal slimes and other things of that nature where I'm gonna get like a metric crap ton of XP and such from them. That is a good time.
You're a star.
Time to shine.
Cleaning time. So that's your weakness.
My turn.
Yeehaw!
Here I come. It's over.
It's my turn.
Cleaning time. There! Eat this!
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this. All right.
Like this.
Nice.
Salvation's on sale.
I owe you one,
Can't die
Patricia.
yet.
Now it begins. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Many levels. Oh, that was great. Shield might be good. Oh my god. Oh, that was wonderful. What's this? Something good, something good! Boy, she just does not get good equipment, does she? Yeah, that'll at least get her... shore up some of her weakness.
Come and get me.
So give me another cat. I dare ya,
Time to
cowards.
shine.
Cleaning time.
That's throne A for you.
Prepare yourself. No quarter.
What a show.
Oh, Dubs, you missed some good stuff. You're gonna want to watch the VOD or watch it when I put it up on YouTube. This has been a stream of awesomeness. Like, seriously.
There!
Some stuff happened that you are just gonna love. Yeah, there was some good stuff, man. Dubs, meet Snickboat. Snickbutt, meet my cousin Dubs. Let's do it. Let's bewilder and grace,
I
man.
wonder what it'll be.
Oh no. That's the kind of stuff that has been happening this stream. Oh my gosh, never a dull day, my friends. I love Bewildering Grace. It makes for so much fun.
I'll do what I must.
Ooh, porcupines.
Time to shine. There. So that's it.
Yeehaw! Burn bright, oh sacred flame!
What to do? Dodge this. See, that's your
Splendid. Oh,
Here I come.
you guys are about to be in a world of hurt. Actually, you know what? It's still a world of hurt. Just a different world of hurt than originally planned.
I still have much to learn.
I was gonna catapult some bows at him. Western Size Sands. Okay, if we just go east, we can get to this town, and we'll be ready for tomorrow's stream.
Let the show begin.
cleaning time. Thanks.
Now then.
Is that Needle Shrub? Yes. Yes, it is.
There. Now.
Bring it on. Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
Here I come. No quarter. Now it begins. Allow me.
My turn. Watch me. Cleaning time.
Whirlwind blow. Sorry.
There we go.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
I also don't. If you exclamation point quote space carrot, it might show. I don't remember if that works on this or not. Well, it should be 11 because you did, you know, you were 5. Nope, I was wrong.
Hey, the customer.
Cleaning time. Afraid of the dark.
Yeah, Sponge doesn't pay his taxes.
Here goes.
It's my turn.
Oh, nice.
My turn. It's over.
cleaning time. Eat this!
You're incredible!
Now it begins. No quarter.
Get him! Yay! Extra JP!
It's my turn.
Ready? I take what I want.
Yes, I know that just changed who I have my daggers on. Nice. Alright, Southern Sai Sands. I just need to get to the save point, which is right there.
Come and get me.
And that's actually really good timing on this stream.
My turn. There!
Bring it on.
I have a feeling this is gonna work on that guy up top.
Now then. The winds of favor blow. So that's it.
My turn. No quarter.
Snap, baby!
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Alrighty. And yeah, like Dub said, that is gonna be it for today, guys. Oh my gosh, that was some good stuff. We got our girl Agnew. We now have all 8 characters, which is great. And we got another extra skill, which I like. And we are in position for our first, well, technically our second chapter too, but more importantly, let's find someone to raid. And you know what? Let's take a look and see if there's anybody else streaming Gustopath Traveler 2. Well, there's me. And there's one other person that says English, but I don't know. But, you know what? My buddy the T-Monster's on. We'll raid T. He's playing Destiny 2. For those of you who don't know, the T-Monster is legitimately the guy who wrote Twitch for Dummies. I am not even joking. Twitch for Dummies, Podcasting for Dummies, and Discord for Dummies. This guy is the author of those books. Or one of the co-authors. He is a good friend of mine. And we are gonna send him all the love. I should be back tomorrow playing some more Gustopath Traveler 2. Until I do see you again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Please, please be kind to everybody around you. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it, and I love you. Take care and have a good night, guys.